Welcome back to Titan Tech. Today we're diving into some wild trucking fails. Heavy haul moments, buckle up. These clips will have you on the edge of your seat. Trailers don't forgive on ice. One slip and you're inches from disaster. One SUV decapped, one bumper wrecked, and a dozen delivery deadlines delayed. One wrong turn, and the whole air starts hissing. That's not steam, buddy. Terman Stage in Hunter's Minute when he's like this is the he's making a head and giving a car. He says, "Oh, trying to get back. No, look now, look at me there, look. Pilgrim, look, it's spinning." Son, we are going out of the door. I'm coming. There is a door like that. The man was like, give me a dollar too. But he closed. Well, open. I'll shoot back. Closed it. I'll shoot there too. Anyway, sister, you son. It doesn't come out right away. It's already waiting for the assembly. Let's get well soon. I bet they got fired right after that. That Unimog can climb mountains, but not without the right hands behind the wheel. Richard no longer gives anything to exert. He just wanted to help, now they both need help. The real magic here lies in the towing capacity and traction control of the Ford pickup. It's not just about raw power. It's the smart engineering that allows it to pull a fully loaded truck without breaking a sweat. To Kamoz's one soft patch, never park heavy rigs on unverified ground. Microtrans executes 3 specialized hauls using multi-axle trailers and steering dollies. Each route tailored, each maneuver calculated. Efficiency meets precision. With portal axles, differential locks, and low range, the Unimog tackles deep snow and forest tracks like an Arctic-grade trail boss. Precision stunt work. That portion nudged the Smart into the canal like it owed money. When torque forgets, it's hauling freight, not showing off at a diesel rodeo. Our DYLSRO moved at 255 weighing 179 from Pleasant to Dukovany in PPP. Using a multi-axle platform, the transport required detailed clearance checks and route control. Torque's great until your bolts beg and your block hits the asphalt. When your engine's stuck, the royalty shows up with a tow strap only in Dubai. Each blade notchel and tower section is engineered for megawatt and moved with multi-axle trailers, pilot cars and millimeter level control to the Kitco wind site. Moving the Liebherr 9.7 for excavator with a Goldhofer trailer and man. TGX40 1.680 shows the power and precision of heavy transport. Over 80 kilometers, a true display of reliability and strength. Everybody's looking at what? Train, baby. Take it, get out. Oh my gosh, we got 'em. Oh, everybody got out. What's up, Nick? Here comes train right here. Oh man. Train said no brakes, truck said no grip. Only luck said not today, you said it too. I tried to call train station. Oh man, got a call train station, we just got stuck. If you're driving in floods, always assume the road's gone ahead. From the sea to the land, this massive transformer made its way from Portugal to Croy-Givai on a 66-meter-long bar. Now it's heading to Sulin for a Mutia's wind farm. Incredible precision in action. Court Auto Trasporti delivered a 90-ton industrial Forgobiotti Group using a modular low loader. Axle load road curvature and escort logistics were tightly managed. This tractor-trailer demonstrates top-tier mountaineering capabilities. Using a 20-ton excavator as a counterweight is a brilliant strategy for balancing the 80 tons on this challenging route, ensuring both safety and efficiency. That boom wasn't thunder, it was a blown tire under 25 tons of concrete. When your shortcut becomes someone's flower bed. Don't get pressed. Go hey. Imagine being on the ground watching this giant leap. LTM 12205 to lifting its sibling out of a hole. It's like a real-life superhero moment. But those workers under the load, their lives depend on every lift. One wrong move and it's a disaster. With the blade lifter, operators tilt 70mm blades up to 60 degrees, clearing tight bends and steep climbs with ease. Essential for modern wind farms, like those in Proyecto N6. Drifting a truck takes serious skill, with complex dynamics like weight distribution, steering, and throttle control. This driver pushes the truck to its limits, showcasing true mastery. ESGG nothing but the end. But is to pinch me because I don't. Record it all, do record it all, yeah, that video, but that video preserved. Threading a semi through a centuries-old mill gate with Benolu's directional axles. Even the narrowest city corner bows to engineering. Be careful at the height there, be careful. Is blinkers don't mean safety. Change lanes before slowing on highways, not after. Can it go up? This one is handsome and flawless. No bolt. It when a heavy vehicle slides back on an incline, it's usually due to improper gear choice. Using gear 1 on a steep slope with the Isuzu 360 can cause traction loss and rollback. Proper gear adjustment is key for control. Anyway, this is what's going on, followed by Scania. Navigate Salzburg's tight junctions with a massive steel beam bound Wells Lance's Scania 620. With directional axles handled every curve with industrial grace. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. That cylinder's working like a soda straw under a Time bowl. For a rebuild. Leela what? You ready to go back home? When do KSRTC buses cross paths on a narrow forest? It's a real test of skilled drivers need precision, patience and smart decision-making to navigate safely and pass without a hitch. What? When your load is longer than a T-Rex and needs its own drone it's coverage. A serious beam. 44 meters of challenge, no margin for error. At the heart of Mikhailivsky Gop, raw rock turns into gravel, with machines humming as they create material to pave our roads. Fuck, hurry up. Now we will drive, no, we. Do not dig, yes, we do not dig clean the house. Just now a well as in the ark. A well on this spot on Carabas and Caracas. Listen, bro, we are talking to you, and you are talking to me. Climbing and descending rocky tracks with a fully loaded The U5000 flexes its portal axles, diff locks, and low range like gears. No other. The battle of man-machine and mud Unimog never backs down. The LTM 1500 crane's lifting capacity is tested to its limits as it lifts at Terex AC 160 onto a floating pontoon for the disassembly of the Upper Harbour Bridge. A meticulous operation where precision and stability to ensure safe transport. I'm going to have a baby. That's German over-engineering in its purest form. Rugged, slow, unstoppable. Love's icy road and a truck in your lane. Recipe for disaster. Respect winter driving. £1.5 million of pure power moving across Wyoming, with 7 trucks in perfect sync, each pushing and pulling. This operation is an incredible feat of coordination and just strength. Think about how huge this transformer is. 377 feet long, 26 feet wide, and 18.5 feet tall. Neither hit the brakes. The result: 80-bone lesson in shared responsibility. Rock Shoes Actros plus Nutty Boom MCOPX combo holds the massive LTR 112 boom with precision. The low bed's hydraulic steering ensures tight even turns, with over 30 millistars of crane steel on board. Windows mirrors up. Oh, mirrors up. The VW Amarok Navigator. Gunshot Creek was like witnessing a perfectly choreographed dance. The driver moved with such precision, guided by an expert who seemed to read the terrain like it was a sight to behold. Think, Dad, I'm in the army, I'm in the army. The wreck was bad, the reason behind it worse. Alcohol and trucking should never meet. Oversized cargo, no problem. DB Schenker, Croatia uses modular trailers, escort units and real-time route planning to execute flawless delivery. Wow, that was intense. Which fail stood out the most to you? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.